Hey, it's pasthisprime here. Welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. Now, in this video, we are going to start a new campaign because in the previous video, we finished. We succeeded. We left the planet successfully. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go... so, there's still only one scenario. And we are now going to go to the new desertum area, which you can see lots of highlights on the screen. I'm going to leave the moon the same just for this first one because I haven't tried desertum yet, so I don't really want to get involved in changing, I guess, the normal pattern. So we're going to go with normal. We're going to go with medium difficulty this time. There's the seed, reason iron. I have no idea where that is. And we've got no game rules. So we're just going to keep going with our standard one and see what happens. So, who are we going to pick? Oh, man. Okay. Well, we need to go with new people. Now, there was one person that was brought in that was specific for desert. So what I'm going to do... let's get rid of everybody. So we're going to bring in this character here because they were introduced as part of this add-on expansion. So Sora grew up inside the caves of Hostile Lord's desert world. She joined the local militia to protect her family from marauders and quickly became known for her sharp eye and quick reflexes. But you can't save everyone. Sora is on the hunt for the person who killed her little sister. She, sniper eyes, she shoots twice as fast with ranged weapons. Tolerances to cold and heat are increased by 10 degrees and refuses to eat meat. Ooh, that could be a problem. Okay. Well, she's definitely interested in combat. So we're going to add her. Now, what else have we got? I don't know. Who else haven't we picked before? What's Annette's thing? I don't know. How far do we go? So let's say that she's combat. Intellect. Dependable captain. Probably should have stuck with some of the random ones, eh? We could take a miserable person. Manipulation efficiency is increased by 50%, whatever that is. She doesn't look very happy. She'd be fine at cooking and crafting. Yoko. She likes cooking. No, crafting. Yeah, a little bit of cooking. Occasionally improves the crafting skill of others. Gains happiness when killing or observing death. Jesus, is she, she's the grandmother of Ken. Of course she is. Because Ken loved killing too. And so does she. But then she's indifferent to, Alright, we're gonna take Yoko. That's just, I'm sorry, but it's funny. Alright. Let's balance it. Right, we got two women. Let's go with two men now. Okay, so I'm just looking... Jack, he's a hard-looking man. But hang on, we've got combat. We've got sort of crafting, cooking, healing. What do we need? We need a construction. She can do a little. She's not going to do much. We want it to be somebody we haven't had before. Wow, the men construction is not huge, is it? Oh, we could go Daniel. He's not into combat though. What else is he good at? He's pretty smart too. Construction. Alright, so what is... Hang on, we never read Yoko's thing, did we? Right, known in her youth as Magnolia. Yoko was a highly sought-after escort who captivated the hearts and wallets of her clients, a calculating and merciless woman. She used her money and reputation to create an underground business dealing in poisons and assassinations. Her operations were eventually discovered, but Yoko proved to be hard to catch. Okay, she's a crafting teacher, so occasionally improves the crafting skill of others. Okay, gains happiness when killing. Yeah, we said that. Alright, so what about Daniel? Daniel is brilliant, most caring and passionate, the type of person who would give his own life for someone who doesn't even know. He wanted to help people so much that it tore him apart when he could no more make a difference. His occasional insights that boost the current research progress, will not fight or hunt in any circumstances. Well, that'll be an interesting addition to the challenge. Now, what are we really missing? I mean, we don't have to have anybody that's glaringly great. Okay, farming is really low. We're going to have to do... Yeah, we need somebody with farming. All right, so who's a bloke with farming? Is there any blokes with farming? That is a good question. Naris, he could do some farming. Or Xander. It's Naris or Xander. What do you reckon? Another one that will not fight or hunt in any circumstance. Alright, I don't think we can have that. I'm sorry. I don't want to have two people that will not fight. That's going to make things extremely tough. Alright, I think we're going to have to go Xander. So Xander rescued an orphan dingo when he was just 8 years old. And is he Australian? And from that day forwards, he vowed to dedicate his life to protecting endangered species. Now a trained poacher, hunter, he frequently travels to exciting new worlds to support as many anti-poaching operations as possible. But wherever he goes, the predator lurking in the darkness of night is always the same. The ubiquitous human. Gains happiness while awake at night and has permanently decreased happiness. Cousin of Nova. Alright, well there is our starters. It's an unusual bunch. But that's, I get part of the fun. Part of the fun of the game. Got to add all those things in. You got to add the personality traits in, the environment, the creatures, everything. So here we go. We're going to crash into a desert location. Okay, we've got a fairly sort of flat area. Jesus, some things exploded there. Right. Fleeing danger. What danger? As in the craft danger or animal danger? Okay, well, anyway. Right. How are we sitting? So... I don't know whether I'm going to pick any items yet. Maybe we'll just get somebody started. So Sora is crying. That's not great. Let's just check their health. Sorry, Daniel's got an irritable bowel. So somebody better get him a toilet quick. He's just going to be crapping himself everywhere. Everyone else has just got smoke inhalation, which is fine, and she's not happy, but everybody else is pretty happy considering they just crashed on the ground, which I find quite amusing. I would have thought everybody would be unhappy. Holy crap, there's a giant nest very close to us. That's not... What? We might be in some trouble. Okay. Maybe over here might be good. Well, we put all this stuff in there, but we might have to think about clearing those nests out because they are extremely close. Alright, what do we want to do first? I've got to remember how to start this game. Well, I guess we can start with shelter and sleeping. Has anybody got... How are we for... So nobody's got weapons at all? No? Okay, so we're going to start by scavenging that. And what we probably should also do is... I could mine some stone. Oh, we need to start observing lots of things. Okay, these are interesting. These are like little dinosaurs almost. So we could mine a little bit of rock. I am worried. Just wondering if we mine that. Alright, let's get everybody moving a little bit. Yeah, got to sort of think about how we want to even set this up. This is a really worrying location. I'll be honest, it really is concerning. Alright, we're not going to get fancy, we're going to get things started. Just trying to think how we sort of... that one's a bit annoying. I wonder if I actually do that. Yeah, I'm intrigued how that will actually function. Can't tell what the bloody thing is. Yeah, that sort of works. I think. I'm hoping those walls won't be there. We won't know for a little while. Alright. Obviously we've got a lot missing. We're scavenged. Alright, we've got a new resource. Synthetic textiles. Alright, we need to cut sticks to get a campfire. Oh, we can already do... Oh, we may as well give them nice beds already. So I'm going to put... I'm going to actually put them all next to each other. Where did I put the storage? Oh, over there, that's right. Okay, so that's fine. Beds, yeah, we're not doing that yet. Large drawing rack, we ain't got anything. That research. Alright, we could obviously build a research desk. Alright, so let's do a couple of things. Let's put... research desk there. Right. Okay, so because we're in the desert biome, we got all different plants, etc., which is good. So we've got the dry tree seems to be very much alive. It has a vast root system which absorbs all the moisture it can find, concentrating it in hard-shelled bulbs which protect the fruits. The fruits themselves are bitterly sour and made my mouth sting for hours. I wouldn't repeat eating them if I can afford not to, but maybe they will taste better when cooked or boiled into tea. Unlocked harvesting of tea balls. Tea balls? It sounds funny. Planting of tea balls. Just like, okay. Okay, so we can harvest... we can harvest some tea balls. Cool. Okay, so we found a weapon. So we better give her a laser. Alright, maybe we'll speed up a little bit here. I know they're unarmed. What the hell do you want me to do? I can't make anything. So we could plant tea balls. So what is it? Wait. Does it say what it wants? Um, 36 days to harvest. Tea balls 20. Failed chance of farming 30%. No failure. I mean, they're already growing here in the 50%, so I guess we'll take it over here into the 75. We'll grow a little patch. Maybe what I should have done was put the storage here. Actually, no, you know what you should do is you should put the storage under the bloody roof. Because that way things last longer. Well, we can do a bit of both. Alright, let's do that. Let's do a bit of both. So, let's do that. Let's hang up. Let's pause. Let's do some restrictions here. Okay, so none of that, none of that, none of that. How can liquid fuel have a life cycle outside? That doesn't make sense, but it seems to. Alright, construction. See, even that has a shelf life outside. Not stone, though. Okay, so that to me seems absolutely ridiculous then. We definitely don't need that much if all we're going to do is store stone here. Okay, we'll do that much. And then we'll do... a little bit there. Again, this is going to be construction stuff. So we're just going to leave that as construction, and then I'm actually going to build some shelves there. Those shelves will get everything else. Maybe they're not the liquid fuel. We might add the liquid fuel to that. Okay, that sort of makes sense to me. Whether it works, well, that's another thing, isn't it? So for now, let's take the construction stuff off there and that until we get the shelves built. And they can move that stuff. Alright. Oh, we can do a campfire. Okay, let's do a stone one. Now, I'd like to do... Well, let's just put one right there. Okay, so we're farming. I mean, that's good. Got a lot of people observing. Alright, we got to discover a palm bush. It's just an ordinary bush that could be cut down for sticks. I didn't notice anything else of interest. Planting of palm bushes for sticks. Okay. Well, if we can get sticks out of it, I'm happy. Wait, what can I... Alright. So we'll do a similar sort of patch. Like that. So at some point, we'll have to set some priorities for people, but... Okay, even the fast mode seems a little bit slow. Yeah, it is pretty cold. Okay, a lot of fire, that'll be good. Unfortunately, the beds are not under shelter, because if we look at our roof... Oh no, I haven't even built this right. Well, good thing. Holy crap. Good thing it's not built. How the hell did I manage that? Oh man, that could have been a real disaster. Alright, shelter. Right, can we get it right this time? I don't think it matters. Hang on, if we want to repeat. Okay, we do. Whoops, I didn't mean to unclick that. And then. Yeah, we want it. Okay, that's... we're gonna have a problem with the beds. It's not big enough. I'm gonna do this double wide. That's what I want. Alright. And then we can move those beds. Cause for celebration. Okay, first camp. We put together a camp as quick as we could. Considering the circumstances, we're not sleeping in the dirt. We have a roof over our heads and a fire to eliminate the dark, uncertain nights. And the most important, we have survived. To us, this feels like an achievement worth honouring. We can gather around the campfire and celebrate being alive at 1900 tonight. Great idea. Okay, let's take that roof back off. Okay, so let's have a look. Can we cook stuff? Alright, we can do some tea. So let's say we want 5 tea. Yeah, that's all we got there. Quick recipes. Okay, well we haven't got any actual food. But we can cook emergency rations. What's the life cycle? Hang on. Where's food? Raw food. Fruits. They're indefinite under roof. That's fine. Cooked meals. Emergency rations are indefinite under roof, so we don't have to cook them. Well, this one here. This one have 2. Alright. Okay, so he's eating emergency rations right now. We get these shelves built, that would be so much better. Now, we could hunt. We haven't observed them either, but we could hunt them. I mean, I'm going to assume that some are... Alright, so somebody's already made some tea. So that was made out of the tea bowls, right? Yeah. Right, discovery cloth blossom. Right, we definitely want that. Okay, so that's going to give us cotton. Okay. So, now the thing is, we have found stuff. We can... if we harvest the cloth blossoms, we get cotton, right? Right, let's do... Oh, that's the maximum length? Okay. Alright, we'll do some of that. Ah, these shelves are built. So, can I now empty and deconstruct? We have a research station open. Wow. Okay, what do we want first? Oh, this is going to be tricky. I'm going to say lightning rods. Then I'm going to say weapons. Tailoring. Metal refinement. Emergency rations. There we go. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're all going to start celebrating. So, now, somebody was happy to be awake at night. What was the deal with that again? Was this side tied in a little pane? Was annoyed by Xander ×2. Not happy with Xander. He's a gloomy personality, slept outside, ate on foot, drowsy, was annoyed by Yoko. Yeah, we could do with some... What was the... Where was it? Gains happiness while awake at night. Okay. She likes playing darts. Playing darts. Alright, that's good. Playing darts. Well, we're taking walks. Well, that taking walks is free, mate. Playing darts. That's good. Ratatouille. So darts definitely seems to be something we should get in as soon as possible. Torch. Farms. Sorry, I'm just looking. Anything. Yeah, we can't get the darts. Not yet. Oh, you can get a full-on cook stove, but I'm thinking that's a bit over the top at the moment. Now, yeah, we haven't got any wood. So we can do a drying rack. Well, let's just say do a drying rack over there. And then what we should do... we need to think about managing their schedules. Because do we make Xander stay awake at night? He says he likes it. So let's go with sleep. Okay, so... I'm gonna get all these guys. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They probably want 8 hours. Let's go with 8 hours. We'll give them some relaxation there. Whatever, do that. Okay, and then Xander's going to be the opposite. So he's going to work. He's going to sleep 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's gonna relax when he gets up. He's gonna do anything then. Yeah, I'm trying to match the same pattern here. And he's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. I want to see if it does. Alright, he's gonna do that. I haven't really worked out the activities. I'm letting the game sort of decide it at the moment, but we might have to start thinking about changing things. I don't know, but then I wonder if I'm just getting in the way myself, to be honest. Now, she's the combat one, but Yoko wants to see things die. Okay, what do we got? New discovery. The only edible part of the tall cactus are its small yellowish flowers. Barely edible at all at that. I could survive on these distasteful flowers if I had to, but they taste bitter and I'd rather chew on my socks. Harvesting of distasteful flowers. Planting of tall cacti. Okay, does that actually give you any extra recipes or anything? No. Well, not in there. So I'm not sure it's something we really want to farm. We will leave that for now. Alright, we need sticks. Okay, it's a big humped animal that looks like a camel and a zebra had a baby on an alien planet, so I named it Dramata. From my observations, it's a peaceful herbivore which will most likely avoid confrontations and run away from a threat. It's quite big, so it should prove a decent amount of meat. Its hide also seems valuable. It does. So, wait, there's already some dead? Butcher? Interesting. Maybe they got killed in the crash? I guess we don't need to kill it. Sora's going to go do the butchering. Would have thought Yoko would have liked that though, but... Alright, so we've done the Draka. We've done that in the previous ones as well. So that's fine. Alright, so we're getting some meat and some hides. That'll be handy. What we need is a table and chairs. But we don't have any wood. Is there any way to get wood here? Like, what about the tall pines? Because we haven't observed those. They can be cut, yeah. So, okay, that's going to be our wood. So we'll see how Xander goes being awake. It's night. He's happy. So, nobody's researching. Interesting. They all can. Alright, I think we're going to have to switch over and start to do things. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to reset everybody to all threes. We're going to start with that. Now, cooking is a big one. So Yoko is definitely going to be a #1 cook. Alright, let's get at least a #1 for everybody in here, right? So... what about research? Okay, so Daniel should do research, #1. At some point we want tailoring. Yoko's interested, but she's going to be cooking. We'll put him as a 2. Crafting, oh for God's sakes. Okay, that'll be a 2. That'll also be a 2. Alright, Zoran is our farmer. Our hunter is Soren. He's at the backup. Construct is Daniel. Healing is Yoko. Put that as a 1. Cutting. You can go with a 1. You're a 2. Farming we're done. Scavenging. Soto, you're definitely up there in the scavenging. You're also a miner. Assembling's a bit of a tricky one. Alright. Everybody else has got a 3. I don't know. I guess that's fine. Everybody else will just fall over to a 3. We'll let everybody fight it out, because hopefully some people will improve some things. I just want to make sure that we get some of this stuff done. Yeah, if I stop observing things, then Daniel might be able to actually go and do something. Unfortunately, I keep observing. But we do need to observe that, because I would like to grow the trees. And we would like to start getting the veggie leather. That would be good. Okay, so palm tree. I was hoping to find some edible fruits growing on the palm, but unfortunately that was not the case. The tree produces small bright fruits with hard shell and extremely bitter core. I'd rather bury them deep and forget that taste. Planting of palm trees for wood. Absolutely. Right, so palm trees. We can just do a bit of a patch. But what we want to do is cut, because we need some wood. Please. Okay, so Xander is sleeping in the day. How's it working out for him? Of course he's getting disturbed sleep. I mean, what? Of course. That is gonna happen. Okay, so discovery skin bark. Beautiful. So that's another thing we can plant, and then we've also got potentially some veggie leather stuff. Okay, another patch there. He's observing a long-tailed reptile. When did I do that? Oh, that was... yeah. Alright, well I guess we need to find out what that is. Oh, there's another bloody thing. Okay, the long-tailed reptile has peculiar markings and horns resembling a crown, so I decided to name it Tecatli. Tecatli? It means sun crown in the old language of my ancestors. This carnivore reptile is a night hunter which uses its sharp teeth and strong tail as weapons. It seems to be wary of other predators and will try to avoid a fight. It may be worth hunting it for its meat. Okay, they look different and they are different. But do we get some research done first? Because we're a little bit lacking. Daniel had a research insight. Well, that's good, isn't it? Okay, we've researched lightning rods, so we definitely want a lightning rod in here. Okay, and he's now researching weaponsmithing. Okay, so there's still more things to research. Sorry, observe. How's it working out for him? Oh yeah, it's working out for him. Okay, they're not too happy about eating on foot. I don't blame them. So we should think about how big's it? No, we want a large table, don't we? We'll go with wood. Right, so I'm thinking I'll put a large table there. Oh crap. I meant to put seats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way they can all sit. Had a heated argument with Yoko. That's not good. Right, they'll be happier to sit down. Now we need to have a look. Right, because we could be doing some meat stew. Two meat stews. We should put it above that. We could get the other cooker in. Hang on, does that not have a wall on it? Why does that not have a wall there? Oh, that sucks. It should have a wall there. Ah, bugger. Okay, that was not planned out well. We could make a bit of a maze. I mean, let's get what we've got built first. But we're going to have to call it there for this video because we've done... yeah, we've hit the time limit. We've done a bit. So it's interesting. We've got a few different things going on here. Will we survive? Who knows? It looks a little bit scary with these nests over here. I will admit they are extremely close and there is extremely lot of them. But we don't really have the weapons. And we don't have a natural area to hide ourselves. So... oh, there's a few things here we've got to observe and research and... ooh. Yeah, there's stuff around. I mean, we could have gone somewhere, another location, possibly, but... I don't know, there's some water down there and stuff, but I don't know. Not based on where it dropped us, I guess. So, if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how we're playing and the desert biome. What do you think? Have you tried it? Are you trying it? You know, what are your thoughts about the game? Do you want things added to it? Don't like certain things? You know, let me know. I'd love to hear your opinions, thoughts, all that sort of stuff. I read all the comments and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.